Good morning and welcome to my blog, Wisdom for Today. And I'm so glad that you're taking the time just to think about the scriptures with me a little bit. This morning, I'd like to talk to you about what it means to seek God's face. Like many Christian leaders, I get sometimes concerned about the vitriol and the anger within a lot of our political language, and sometimes violence, or the condemning of one side or another as being non-Christian. And I was praying for our nation today, which sometimes I do, and a Bible verse came to me. It was a Bible verse I used to sing when I was in youth choir. We did a cantata called If My People by Bill Gaithard. And it's taken from 2 Chronicles 7:14 that says, "If my people who are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from the wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and heal their land." Now, when I was a kid and sang this, the passage that stuck out to me most in that verse was "if my people." I was rather infatuated and enamored that God considered me his people, his child. And that's still a part of the verse that resonates well with me. As I got older, I focused more on the idea of prayer, that I should be praying for revival, praying for wisdom for our leaders, and praying for justice and mercy. And that's still an important part of that verse. But this morning, what stuck out to me was seek my face, seeking God's face. And I thought about it for a while because since I've graduated from seminary, I understand that seeking your face just doesn't mean looking at God's face. It means seek my perspective. Face is a broad term in the Hebrew that means the way I view things, my values. Seek what I look at, what I value as high priorities. Seek my face, God says. You know, lots of people tritely say, "What would Jesus do?" And that's a wonderful thing to say, but most of the time I don't know what Jesus would do. But I do know what the Bible tells me to do. And what the Bible tells me to do is to pray for salvation for the world and to proclaim the gospel, to seek God's face in praying for all people, to seek God's face in creating peace wherever I go, to seek God's face in standing up for righteousness and right thinking. And remember, the word righteous, digatos, also means justice. They're the same word in the Greek. And so I seek out justice and righteousness. To seek God's face means to surrender to the cross of Jesus Christ and to present that cross to the world. You know, no matter who wins the election, the church's job is still the same. We're still called to clothe the naked, to feed the hungry, and to proclaim the good news of what it means to know Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior. And I pray that you're seeking God's face in everything that He gives you to do for His kingdom this week. I look forward to seeing you in church this Sunday. God's blessings and have a good day.